Hello, homechurchtoday.com. This is Timothy King with Home Church Today. I want to talk about the book of Proverbs for a few minutes, just for a few minutes. Book of Proverbs, there's 31 chapters in the book. There's about 30 to 31 days in a usual normal month, calendar month. If you read a chapter a day, one chapter a day, you'll read through the book of Proverbs once a month. And if you read 5 chapters a day in the book of Psalms, you'll read through the whole book of Psalms every month. So if you read 5 chapters of Psalms, one chapter of Proverbs every day, every month you'll read through Psalms and Proverbs. I recommend that you do that, especially the book of Proverbs. The book of Proverbs is awesome. The first chapter really states its purpose. It talks in verse 2, chapter 1, verse 2, that the Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, is to know, and he says the purpose is to know wisdom and instruction, to discern the sayings and understanding, to receive instruction in wise behavior, righteousness, justice, and equity, to give prudence to the naive, to the youth knowledge and discretion. The wise man will hear and increase learning, and the man of understanding will acquire wise counsel. To understand a proverb and a figure and the words of the wise and their riddles. This is the purpose of the book of Proverbs. Train you, help you learn how to understand wisdom. And it says in verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. So if you don't have any fear of the Lord, then you may have a lot of stuff in your head. You may be agnostic, atheist, or whatever, but you may have a lot of earthly information, but you may not have any wisdom. And so the beginning of knowledge and wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Understand who the Lord is, who God is, and who you are. That's the beginning of where you start. So I encourage you to read the book of Proverbs every month, one chapter a day, 31 days, read through the book of Proverbs. Of course, some months you're going to have to double up a couple chapters on a day, maybe at the end to finish up the 31 chapters in a 30-day month, but whatever, right? Do it on a Saturday or Sunday or a day off. Anyway, the Bible is here to give us wisdom, give us understanding. The book of Proverbs, written by Solomon, the son of David, the king of Israel. So this is a very important book, a book you should spend time in. I hope that you'll do that, and I hope you'll make the most of the book of Proverbs. Read it for a year, every month, and make notes, write down notes. If you have questions about Hebrew words, send me an email, and I'll be glad to respond back to you with Hebrew words, what they mean, if you don't understand what the book of Proverbs is talking about. Take care. God bless. May the Lord be with you.